She a full-grown witch. Yeah, dudes calling her a bitch before she write their name down. Throw that paper in the ditch. Now they life fucked up and they luck just switch. Heartbroken, feeling numb again. She told herself she never fall in love again. And that was all true until I pulled up the block and she saw me, dude. Yeah, in the instant we caught eyes. Magic was the moment we instantly stopped time. This voodoo she using is too true. Connection divine, she playing dumb like who knew? And I don't know as much as I wish I did, but I stay on point like a fucking shuriken. See, I thought I was gonna get it in. Little did I know what I was getting in. She loves me so, she loves me not. She wants my soul, she wants my. And I know that this life here ain't really what it seems, cause I try to run away and she show up in my dreams. Her love obsessive, it makes me fiend. She just a queen, still looking for a king.
The plug for your hoo-ha. You get 3 wishes when you rub on my fupa. I heard Magic Mike got the pipe, I came to see about the hoopla. Make you fall in love with a bruja. They say you the plug for your hoo-ha. You get 3 wishes when you rub on my fupa. I heard Magic Mike got the pipe, I came to see about the hoopla.
Like,
what's goody good. I mean, Scorpio, what's good? I know I let it run a little longer than normal, but it's a good song, man. Shit. That's special. I've been sick. Still getting over it, but you know, I'm better than I was. So, anyway, these messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely. Your moon, your rising, Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman. Mars if you're a man, or if you identify with either energies or both. These messages may also be for people around you. And you should also definitely check your South Node side. These messages may also be for people. Because this particular eclipse was on the South Node. Okay. As far as timing goes, eclipse energy is strong. So this can be felt throughout the next year. For some of us, well, for some of y'all, because no Scorpio. It could be 3 months, it could be 6 months, it could be 9 months. Take it as it applies. We're using the Moonology deck, and we're using also using the Guiding Light Tarot. We'll clarify it's guided with one of my other decks. We're going to get right into it though, Scorpio, because you had a lot of cards come out. Your wild card for the Moonology deck is
oh, she loves me not.
okay, I forgot where this shit dropped, but you have 2 wild cards, one for this deck and one for the other one. This one is your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Now let me point out that I did your spread right before I went down. So it's been out since then. So this energy is actually like what I picked up before the eclipse actually happened. For some of you, this energy may have passed already, but I mean, this is fixed energy just like you, so maybe not. But I feel like with this being a wild card and the other one being the 6 of Cups reversed, like, bro, it's time to move forward practically, especially in matters of love. And I'm hearing Venus. and Capricorn. Three. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra, that's reversed. Be bold and make the first move. Card new moon reversed. A fiery climax approaches. Reversed. Like, what the fuck? Scorpio? What's going on? Reversed, so you just in your feelings. And this eclipse showed you that. Like, it's time to move on. For some of you, physical labor or an actual sibling, your relationship. Bad taste in your mouth, huh? Left a bad taste in your mouth, bro? Okay. I forgot what the fuck I was saying. Shit. Let me see. Okay, so it left a bad taste in your mouth, right? And right before the signal dropped, like I could taste it. Like whatever this shit is, it has you bitter, offering you a cup. There's that. And for those of you with a Taurus moon. So, emotions are running high. I feel like this is an act though. This looks like healing. Coming out of all those other cards that were reversed, goddamn. For a lot of you, it took a while for you to get to this point. And then you have surrender to the divine. Bro, you can't make this shit up. And then you have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable moon. Right. You can't make this up. So keep going, Scorpio. Keep going. It's bringing all this shit up so that you can release it. Especially if it hasn't necessarily been on your mind. With the bottom of the deck being a time to give rather than take, I feel like service would help. Some type of service to others. Excuse me. Now, your cards. Like I said, there were a lot of them. I was only pulling two. Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course. That's one of your cards. One of the other ones was work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Take time to breathe out. Confidence is your key to success. That is reversed. And believe in the impossible. So you're gonna have to put some faith in yourself, bro. It's simple. You're gonna have to put some faith in yourself, what you can do. For some of you, it's like you lean. They're showing me someone leaning on a cane and crutches. Like this is your crutch. This pain, because when you get to go back to something and blame it, it's like, for some of you, it's like that's your comfort. It's like, oh, at least I could always blame it on this. Universe said, nah, bro, we're not doing that anymore. If you really want this, you're gonna have to fucking do something about it. So let's go. But it's gonna cause you to have some blind faith. And releasing. And if you don't, nothing will come of it. Another way to look at that too is like, nothing will come from you holding on to this, but nothing. It's yeah. Then you have this. This is your card. Work through your fears. Tell me to look at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me, this is full moon in Scorpio. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Excuse me. If you do some releasing, that part. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay, right, okay. All right, so the bottom of the deck for your spread, you have the Three of Pentacles reversed, Judgment reversed, the Sun card, the Five of Cups, the Lovers, the Five of Wands reversed, and then the Seven of Wands. So, something may fall apart abruptly. And I feel like with this Judgment card reverse, it's final. There may be, yeah. I heard the seeds you have sown, whatever the fuck you did, Scorpio, it could come back to bite you now if it was not, excuse me, I restarted my phone. I hope that helps. So, right. The seeds you have sown. Bruh, if you did some bullshit, it's gonna come back. This is the time where it comes back, and it's going to be ugly. And for some people, it's somebody found out the truth about something, a lie that was told, anything that has to do with business or partnerships, contracts gone wrong. And then like Five of Cups, the Lovers, and the Five of Wands reversed. This is like you regret the decision that you made, and there's nothing you can do about, I heard accusations, whatever the situation is. There's nothing you can do about it. Like, you can't fight it because you did it, like, with conscious mind. Conscious. You were not... It's either you or them, Scorpio. This is either external energy coming in, or this is some shit that, for some of you could be watching this, but, it's See, look, you're gonna have to stand in the decision. No defenses. Totally regretting this shit because defamation. Whoo, shit. All you had to do was the work, yo. This is you or someone else. Or there was work put in, but it feels unethical. This could be a relationship too. In the form of a relationship, it would be more of like you jeopardized the relationship repeatedly. Like you had choices, but you still did what the fuck you did. And so you can't take it back. You had it all. And then you lost it. And I feel like this Tournament card reverse is like there's that realization, like that excuse me, that enlightenment. Totally ungrateful. And so someone or something, you left, someone left, someone fucked some really solid shit up, yo. This was solid. This, you got the King, 8, 10 of Pentacles. Bro, you was straight for life. And then you did this dumb shit. Some of you was just greed. For others of you, it was more of a lack of worth. So, with this, I feel like for some of you, the karma here is, I don't know why I'm feeling that, but it feels like in order for you to get this off of you or to close out this karmic cycle, you're going to have to give back. You're going to have to serve whatever it is that you took. You're going to have to give it back in energy, like service in the Virgo way. For free, 19th motherfucking 9. Alright, so jumping into your spread, which is the Tower and the Chariot. This was your energy before the eclipse. Bro, what the Yo, remember I told you enlightenment, like this was a shock. I'm not sure what the fuck this was, but and they're showing me someone falling out of a chariot again, and they're showing me the Six of Wands. This is that energy of defamation, or not necessarily defamation, but more like you're falling off. How's that saying go? The fall from, this isn't, it's not grace, it's something else. But the Six of Wands is that you're on a pedestal energy, but if you fuck it up, it reverses. If you didn't get there with integrity, like those same people who are cheering for you will tear you the fuck down. And gossip. We're going to clarify this because you got a lot of majors in this spread too. I got to tell you that real quick. Excuse me. Yo, I don't know what the fuck came out. Somebody thought it was buried deep though, but you left, I heard you left receipts, the swords on the floor. You left receipts, bro. Like, you left evidence, either you or someone else. Look at this shit. Somebody's mad about it, too mad. Your silence, being silent won't help. It's not gonna prevent shit. You got the King of Wands reverse, the Hangman reverse. Like, somebody got caught with their hand in the cookie jar, bro. You ignoring it or attempting to be silent. Nah, shit's coming out. It's gonna come out. Yeah. We're gonna pull one more card because it's the Seven of Swords, but I mean, and the way your cards came out, the Tower and the Chariot sideways, I feel like it's halfway out, but all of it's not out yet. Two of Pentacles, Six of Swords. It's like, excuse me, you're trying to rush past it, but you can't, yo. For others of you, this is that energy where there's something that you have to get over, but you have to balance yourself. Like, you think you're balanced, you're really not. You're not. See, look, Page of Wands reverse. You're not. Because of that, or you could be getting signs that it's about to fall. Some of you could be trying to do some type of damage control. And somebody's holding you to it, too. They like, yo, look at this shit. Judge and jury. I'm surprised justice isn't here. You got the Hierophant and Judgment. They like, yo, you got a chance to fix it, but you're going to have to start over. Excuse me. Because whatever it was, you started it too fast. You did it too fast, yo. You thought you'd be able to just gloss it over and then go back and then do it the way it was supposed to be done. That's a no. Excuse me. Your spreads be off the chain, Scorpio. Alright, so storyline coming across. Bottom of the deck, Moonology deck, this deck, like, bro, this is a lie that somebody's trying to hold back. Meanwhile, someone's feeling fucked up about it. Who? I don't know. Jono say. But that's what this is, like, somebody's holding that back. Especially the way the shit came out. Strength on top of the devil. That's what's being illuminated. What's being eclipsed out? You got the Three of Wands sideways and the Eight of Swords reversed. Like, for those of you who've been trying to hide some shit, what I feel this is you never thought that, like, you didn't worry that it was going to come back around. I don't know why. I don't know. Listen, I don't know. All I know is this is like, because Eight of Swords is a worry card. Like, somebody's not worrying. Like, or if you were worrying before, I'm sorry, if you were not worrying about this lie getting caught up or being exposed or anything like that, that's out the fucking window. You're like, oh shit. For others of you, you may have been hoping for a truth to come out. Like, just waiting and waiting and waiting. And now I feel like you know that it's coming. Since you know that it's coming, it's like whatever. Temperance card reversed. This feels like, for those of you who have tarnished your own reputation, because you got strength here quite a few times. It feels like you're not going to be able to repair this. with this Temperance card here like that, or there could be that feeling. I have one card. Excuse me. Oh, KKK. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups reversed. Damn! Y'all turned that around real fast. The Wheel of Fortune, Go, 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 Temperance, and the King of Wands. For those of you getting over heartbreak of any type, I feel like you're realizing it's time for you to change things. I also feel like you're also realizing that you're the one who's been holding shit up. You're realizing that, like, oh, I'm not healing because of me. Because I won't let it go. Excuse me. And so, I feel like you're taking matters into your own hands. Because for some of you, it's the only way shit's gonna get done. So you're gonna start over. You're pulling back your investment on one thing and you're waiting on something else. I feel better. I don't know what it is, but it feels like, well, at least you feel like it's better. Something from the past that you let back in that may not have panned out as well before may now have a new opportunity, but you have to start from the bottom. So, in the case of a love situation, and I gotta open up some more with them too. Where the fuck is it? In the case of the love situation, this Tower moment may be happening to bring the two of you closer together, especially if this is some type of reconciliation. Excuse me, that you thought was totally rebuild. You have to rebuild from the beginning. From square one, Scorpio. If you go into it with yesterday's mindset, last year's mindset, yesterday's mindset, it'll fall again, and it'll fall for good. So if this is something that you're really attempting to rebuild, you could be wanting to rebuild this. You're gonna have to really take control and leave the fucking past in the goddamn past. Now, as far as any extra messages or anything like that, again, this is something that is definitely this is something that's definitely worth fighting for. Nine of Wands is more of the I got one more fight left in me, and after that it's a Reynolds. That's that energy. That's why it's the 9. Like, he's strong, he's standing there, but he done took some fucking hits, and so the additional information is like, I also feel like this is a free will choice, though, not for nothing. I don't feel like this is something that you have to do if you don't want to, but if you can, it would be worth it. So yeah, that's that on that. I'm gonna wrap this up because I don't know what the fuck's going on with my signal, but it's definitely been jumping around the entire spread. Sorry about that, y'all. I hacked through the whole shit. Kids screaming in the background. That's really nothing new. Wi-Fi acting all janky. Janky. What kind of word is that? Fucking kind of word is janky. Anyway. I'm gonna wrap this. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. Don't forget all my information is below in the description box if you want to assist out for a personal session. And that's pretty much that, y'all. Don't forget to tell a friend, 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 tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating me out like shit. Toodles. Really, Dad? Really? Just why?